Hello everybody, my name is Joy and welcome back to Medieval Shorts. Now, we were on our way to solve the case of the missing dragon book. You've collected all info about the boys, still looking for other clues if you haven't found them yet. Yes, I have this one. Maybe you know something about this? You have collected all info about the book. Okay, so I need to... This clue is needed to find info on another clue. Okay, so I need to talk about this book more. Can you tell me more info about the book? I never saw it, but my husband says it's pretty valuable, although I feel that the book may not be worth anything more than sentimental value. Sigh. Okay, so you don't know anything? The book? It was a really interesting topic when I was a kid. Father showed me the book a couple of times, but never opened it. He really valued it, though I fail to see the point of keeping a treasure we aren't even going to use. How valuable would you say it is? I think it's valuable enough to sell everything we have and buy it back 2 times. That much? Although it's only a speculation on my part, we won't know for sure until we actually took it to an expert. I hope we can find it and return it back. Okay, so we're getting a lot of mixed signals here. Some people say it's worth nothing, some people say it's worth everything, so... Father took special care for that book, although I still don't know what's so special about it. Do you know anything about the book that can be useful information? Not really. It's hard to comment on a book you barely saw. Oh, wait a minute. We talked to you last time. Never mind. Let's see. Still wondering if there's something here. Just want to be thorough. Just want to make sure I've had all of it. Let's see. I can't look at this. No. Not a trash can. Nope. But this is... The spot looks really like something was on it very recently too. Could this be related to something? I better ask the people here for more information about it. Ah, suspicious empty space added to clues. Very well, so now at least we have another clue we can talk about. But there's still a clue to be collected, judging from the space in between them and judging from what Dreg just said. So let's see, how about you? Mrs. Stanford, can you tell me more about the book? I've already told you all I can think of, I'm sorry. Okay. I honestly don't recall of hearing about such a book. I've never even touched a book without Mr. Stanford's permission. Do you know of any locations where the book can be hidden? I am no expert, but wouldn't the book be hidden among other books? I mean, this is a library. Searching so many books, there goes my whole day. Alright then. The book? I don't know anything about that. Do you remember hearing about it somewhere? Maybe you even saw it and didn't realize it. I would have known it. Okay, calm down, I will see what I can do. Okay. Well, what about you? Can you tell me something about the book that was stolen? I really didn't care much for it. Father is devastated though, even if he doesn't show it. Not to mention the mess with the boy, I just hope he gets through it. I see. I will get back to you when I have more info. The book? Never saw it, so it never existed for me. But from what I hear, it's pretty valuable. Maybe so, but it's not like the old man was going to sell the thing anyway. So there's no point thinking about it. The only good news is that they will take away that brat from our life and I can finally live in peace. He is a pretty cold man. He is. Okay, wait a minute, I want to discuss this with you. The stolen book, what about it? If the book was so valuable, then why didn't they store it somewhere safer? Before coming here, I never even heard of such a book existing. I say they were doing a good job hiding it. This makes it more obvious that the book was stolen by someone who was near the family, or even a family member. If you're done asking stupid things, I would like to return to my investigation. No, I'm not done asking stupid things. I want to ask you about the suspicious floor. Are you saying something is missing from the top left room? Wouldn't you be better off asking someone of the family members? If you're done asking stupid things, okay, blah blah. Now I'm done asking stupid things. Missing from a room? I'm barely here, so I can't give much info. You should ask Father or the maid. I see, okay, Father or the maid. You were Father, right? I found something odd in the upper left room. What is it? Was there something in that room in the top right corner? Considering the design of all the rooms, I say that there probably used to be a bookshelf there. A bookshelf, are you sure? Of course, that's the shelf where I keep the geography books. Oh, okay, so they did mention that the book was hidden behind a wall or something like that. I see, I will need to find a bookshelf with geography books to find the truth behind it. Suspicious empty space was upgraded to missing bookshelf. Okay then, so empty bookshelf. Oh no, select that. What about it? Maybe the maid knows. So it was a bookshelf that's missing. You should look for odd places where a bookshelf shouldn't be in the first place. This place is stuffed full of them, so a properly placed bookshelf should stand right out. I see, thanks for your help. Maybe that's what's blocking the sunlight. Maybe that's it. Let's see, so a bookshelf that stands out. This looks like a geography bookshelf, but I can't interact with it. But I got a strong suspicion that that is what is blocking the sunlight. Let's see. I'm really into this game. I'm really surprised by how it's been put together. I mean, it's really a little detective game. I expected it to be so silly. Well, it is somewhat silly. It has humor, but it has like an actual construction to it, and I like that. Let's see. An unusual place for a bookshelf. I don't believe there is really an unusual place for a bookshelf in a library, but if you say so. So what if the missing item was a stupid shelf? We're looking for a book. If you're done asking stupid things, okay, fine, you're not gonna be of any help either. But that wouldn't make much sense either. I mean, they just moved up. Oh, wait a minute. I got the thing selected, damn it. I'm trying to push the bookshelf into other things, so I haven't really checked out anything yet. Great. Alright, fine. The missing item was a bookshelf. Select this clue and search the area. Look for unnatural placement of objects to find it. I know, that's what I've been doing. This bookshelf looks an odd place. Wow. I can form phrases, I can do that. This bookshelf looks odd placed here, blocking the sunlight. Right. Oh, that's what's blocking that sunlight. Oh, I thought he meant an upper floor, never mind. Not to mention, a bookshelf is missing from the next room. And that banner over there is torn. Why is that? I better move it and check it for abnormalities. There's an abnormality right there. Is this a hole? The criminal must have blocked it using this bookshelf. It is. Now I know where the criminal came from. The criminal must have blocked it using this bookshelf to conceal evidence. A secret hole added to clues. So, I already found the secret of this place. Okay, so now we have a hole. Which does... No, wait, the boy still wouldn't have been able to do it because he was too weak to be moving the bookshelf. There's a hole in the wall? When I find the person who did this, I will make them reimburse for it. So I guess you don't know anything about it? Not a clue. I see. Well, I'll get back to you when I have more info. What? There's a hole in the wall? Does the criminal has any idea how much construction costs nowadays? I guess you don't know anything about it. Not at all. I see, thanks anyway. Okay, then what about you? Were you aware that there was a hole below the window in the upper right room? This is my first time hearing about it. I see, thanks for your help. Hole in the wall? I didn't see it yesterday, so it must have been made at night. I see, thanks for your help. A hole in the wall? No, we only saw a bookshelf there. That means the criminal was either already inside or hadn't come in yet. So now I'm thinking I'm kind of excluding the fat guy here, because he wouldn't have been able to fit through. Maybe that's a bit harsh, but... You have collected all the information about the hole in the wall. Yes, I know. I didn't see the hole, but there was a bookshelf in that place. I see, thanks anyway. Okay, how about you? Sorry, I don't know anything about it. I see, thanks anyway. Well, he's the only guy who really said that the book was very, very valuable. For as far as I can remember. Never saw it before, I don't go to those reading rooms much anyway. I see. Now what about you? What about you, mister? A hole in the wall? Some people have no respect for other people's property. I hope you catch the one who did it. I see, thank you anyway. Oh, okay, well... Well, I don't know, then. Drag? Look for other clues if you haven't found them yet. More clues, even. Oh yeah, there's one missing in the middle. Huh. Who haven't I talked to yet? Okay, then, well, maybe I can go through the hole. Is that something I can do? The secret hole from where the criminal came from. This is useful information. I know it's useful information, but can I go through? Well, okay then. Well, there's a torn banner up here. Is that important? Back so soon. What do you want to know? Okay, who do I need to talk to? Talk to the people present here to get clues and updates on the case. Yes, I know that. I know. I need a hint. Select a clue, then talk to Drake to get hints on how to proceed. Yes, I know. I know how to get hints, but I don't know what to do with it. He says I've collected all the clues on all of these things. This clue is needed to find info on another clue. Search the area after selecting this clue. There are more cracks in the floor here. Does that mean that it does something? This wall is cracked and there's a hole in it. I wonder if it was the job of the thief. Well, probably. I mean, didn't they say the book was hidden in a wall? Yes, I know. This is where the book was supposed to be hidden. I wonder how the thief knew about it. Right, see? I had already gathered the clue that it was hidden in the wall. A huge force was applied to it. That means that something heavy was used to break open the wall. That's weird. Where's the floor cracked too? It goes way below. If only I can reach it. This is a sledgehammer. It's really heavy. I guess I found the item that was used to bash the wall. Even my clothes got dusty. Took you long enough to find it? I found it as soon as I came here, but kept it there so I can see how skilled you are in investigating. How did I fare? You got a 0. At this rate, you'll be eaten alive, kid. Well, screw you. I think I will need to pick up the pace, although I might already be in trouble with Grandma for getting my uniform dirty. Sledgehammer. Phew, searching for clues is harder than I thought. Alright everyone, time to gather round. I have solved the case. What is he yelling about? He solved it? I better go and take a look. Study your clues before approaching Diggs. Talking to Diggs will start the next event. Okay, so I will have to ask around about the sledgehammer. Do you know anything about the sledgehammer that was used to break down the wall? I don't touch heavy stuff, so I don't know anything about it. I see. I will get back to you when I get more info. What just happened? I see. I will get back to you when I have more info. Sorry about that. A sledgehammer. Sorry, I don't think I have seen this one before. I see. Thanks anyway. Okay, I just want to make sure, just want to ask around. The thing was pretty heavy. It was used to break open the wall. Do you know about it? I'm afraid this is my first time seeing this sledgehammer. I see. Thank you for your time. A sledgehammer? What's it doing here in the library? It was used to break down the wall there the book was hidden. I see. I'm sorry, but this is my first time seeing it. Well, thanks anyway. I didn't think the boy would be able to do that. Why is that hammer so big? It's a sledgehammer. Have you seen it before? No, I don't think so. Alright. That looks heavy. I know, right? It also seems you have dirtied your clothes in the process. I just hope Grandma doesn't kill me. You have collected all clues. Talk to Diggs, proceed to the next event. No, I want to talk to people about it. Your clothes are dirty. It's all because of this stupid hammer. Have you seen this thing anywhere before? No, this is my first time seeing it. I see. Thanks anyway. Don't tell me I'm gonna have to point at someone who did it. I have no idea. A sledgehammer. Sorry, never seen it before. I see. Thanks anyway. Did you ever see this before? No, I don't deal with heavy lifting. Sigh. That's a sledgehammer, isn't it? Yes. Do you remember seeing it anywhere before? Not really, no. I see. Thank you anyway. Okay, then you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna save before doing that. And then I'm gonna proceed and talk to Diggs because I don't know if I'm gonna have to do something, if I'm actually gonna have to point at someone who did it. Ah, good, you made it. Let's begin. Checkpoint reached. Save the game? Yes, okay, sure, do it again. Whatever. Okay. What's this gonna be? Sir Drag, please wake up already. Where did you get the alcohol anyway? Forget about them. It's not like they were any help at all. I guess I have to make do with what I have. Did you say you solved the case? Oh, of course I did. This is one of the simplest cases in existence. Once this is over, I will finally be able to afford new clothes for myself. Keeping these clothes clean is no easy job. Your pay's that low? No, half of my money goes to my 2 ex-wives. That's pathetic. Wow, you're very judgmental. You called the other guy pathetic, you called him pathetic. You douche. Once you start looking beyond the obvious, you will find your culprit. I'm afraid to ask, but it's not the boy, is it? Of course not. There's no way the boy could have done it. Thank God, I was starting to suspect that you would blame the boy too. It was the mother. What? Me? But I wasn't even here last night. But why are you suspecting the mother? Isn't it obvious? She worked here for many years, so she knows this place inside out. I did a little background check. She is raising this child alone and she is sick all the time. But that doesn't really make any sense. I mean, she could just walk into the library and take the book instead of digging a hole at night. Mr. Howards told me that she's also borrowed money from time to time from them. Isn't that right, Mrs. Howards? Yes, she would constantly pester my dear father-in-law for money. I wouldn't put it that way. Doesn't matter, the point is she was in debt and needed the money. She decided to steal the book. But I wasn't even here last night, I was at my other job in the store. You can ask the store manager. I'm not saying you yourself did it. I'm saying you manipulated your son into doing it. There is no solid evidence which proves what you said. Think about it, you found the hole in the wall, didn't you? She probably made it a couple of days ago and she hid it behind the bookshelf, but the boy is too weak. Oh wait, she made the hole. The boy crawled in from there and found the book, but unluckily for him, Mr. Howard heard the noise and came here. The boy ran in panic and was caught by the drunk captain outside. Wait, that's not what... Be quiet, kid. Don't interfere when adults are talking. But one more outburst and I will be forced to charge you for interfering with my investigation. Eep. Don't yell at her, she has an important testimony to tell. She will just say that she was with the boy, but like I said, the kid was being manipulated by the mother. We haven't found the book yet, but she may spill the beans after we interrogate her. Hold on, I still have some things to say. What? You seriously think you can do better? Your supervisor is drunk and you have been a cop for like a couple of hours. But seems you newbies just don't understand when to stop. In that case, let me make this easier for you. Hey woman, why don't you just confess already so we can all go home? But I didn't steal anything. Really? Then I guess I have no choice but to arrest your son. Huh? Is he blackmailing her? The boy was caught on the premises, so it's either him or you manipulated him. Make your choice. Hey, wait. Well, hey, wait, that's not... I did it. I stole the book. And that's the end of this story. Gods, let that kid go and arrest the woman. This can't be happening. Mama? I don't know what to say. Don't worry, sir. We will bring back that book in no time. I knew we couldn't trust that woman. Trash will always be trash after all. What a mess this is. All this over a stupid book that no one ever read. I will take care of your son while we sort this out. I don't know what to say. Well, I will take my leave then. Let's go. This wasn't how I pictured it. This wasn't the adventure I wanted. I want to help, but I'm scared. I'm scared that the truth will damage the situation more. I'm scared. I am so scared. Maybe I should just quit. Game over. God damn it, how the hell am I supposed to sleep with this noise? Can't a drunk guy sleep in peace? Snore. What? What's all the noise about anyway? You can go back to sleep if you like. I've already solved the case. What do you mean solved it? Isn't this our case? The criminal already confessed. Why do you care? I don't care. Hey, Captain, wake up. What is it? Who did Gru give the case to? I think to you and that red-haired woman. You heard that? We decided to catch and who to arrest here. You don't have any authority here. But you were sleeping the whole time. You don't have the right to lecture me. I see. Hey, you newbie. Yes? Did you investigate the area? Yes. Are you sure that this person is the criminal? No, of course not. But they won't let me talk. For the hate of it, look, you're an officer now. You can't let anybody push you around. If you want something done, do it without the fear of others, otherwise innocent people will go to jail. But did you think being a cop is a joke? This is a path where no one will like you if you do your job right. Now if you will excuse me, I will have to go vomit. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. While I'm gone, she is in charge. Yes, sir. Ma'am, what do you want us to do? Me? Should we arrest this woman or not? I shouldn't hesitate any longer. This is the path I've chosen. I can't do this without changing myself. Hell no! Nobody is going anywhere. What? Did I stutter? I said no one is going anywhere until I say so. But the woman already confessed. She only confessed because you threatened her to take away her son if she didn't. I am ashamed to call you an officer of justice when you use such underhanded methods. What's this? Suddenly the baby knows how to speak. I am still a higher ranked officer than you. That may be so, but right now I'm in charge. Anyone got a problem with that? Wait, No, ma'am. Then I shall continue this case. You upstart little shit. I won't stand for this. What now? Woman, I challenge you to a medieval debate. What? You heard me. By the laws of Raicha, when an officer challenges another to debate, they must accept. They must continue the debate until one of them accepts defeat. But I haven't had a debate outside of practice once in high school. So what? You wanted to be in charge, right? Then why don't you face me like a true officer? You can do it, officer. I will fucking get you. Please save my mama, she's innocent. My child. Didn't you promise that we will finish the story? Lily, you too? Lily, do you really care about them that much? Let's finish the story, all three of us. You can do it, lady. Okay then. Isn't this what I wanted? People cheer for me. I guess I shouldn't have doubted myself after all. Hey you, onion man. Who are you calling an onion? Why is he calling him an onion? You, who has multiple layers, he's an ogre, hidden beneath and when exposed can make people cry, I will accept your challenge. You're going to regret this. I'm a more experienced man in debates than you are. That may be so, but my grandma says, as long as you are following the truth, you cannot be defeated no matter the odds. We'll see about that. Checkpoint reached. Save the game? Yes, I want to save the game and I have to end this episode here because I'm already... Wait, hold on. Hold on a second. Okay, I'm gonna have to end this episode here because I'm already over time again. This is fun. I'm really enjoying this game so far. It's really well put together in my opinion. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna end this episode here. Thank you so much for watching. I will leave a bunch of links down in the description if you want to play this game for yourself or if you're interested in the developer. And I hope to see you in the next video. Bye!